to Simply Kristen Miller Yoga. I am Kristen. Today I'm here to dive a little bit more into your breath practice, and more specifically Ujjayi Pranayama. It's a breath technique that you can use on your yoga mat when you're moving, also kind of throughout your day, but it's a really more intense, fiery breath. But it also allows you to kind of soften around the rough edges of any challenge that presents itself in your practice. So let's get started. You just have to draw onto your seat. Legs can be crossed or long. It doesn't really matter. You find a comfortable seat just for you, and then let your hands fall on your lap or maybe on your knees. And then we're going to start just by blinking our eyes closed. Take a little time to settle. Just notice how you've arrived today. A little bit of time is just for you. It's almost like you're doing a full body scan from head to toe. You have some tightness, you're full of energy, maybe a little bit tired today. Just notice. Don't draw any attachment onto that, no judgment. You notice, and then we bring awareness into our breath. Notice this natural breath at first, in and out. Naturally, once you bring attention and focus to your breath, it's going to lengthen. You start to go with that, lengthening your breath in, exhalation out. You'll feel your little belly start to squeeze up and in. And you take that one step further. With mindfulness and purpose, breathe in as deep as you can. You start to push away your breath all the way to the end. And then start that circle once again. And notice, are you breathing in and out your nose or your mouth? Right now that doesn't matter. Don't worry, we'll shift into that. Just notice and why that is. After a few breaths, you'll begin to seal off your lips. Taking these deep inhalations in through your nose. And out, back through your nose. Right away, you'll notice the shift as you seal off your lips. It's almost like you're trapping this energy, this heat within, that you can utilize in your movement, in your practice. And then begin to almost squeeze the back of your throat, almost like you're creating a straw-like effect, but with your throat. You notice my breath starts to make this sound. It's almost like ocean waves or a Darth Vader sound. It's that constriction. It's this controlled, smooth in and out of our air, of our breath. And sometimes we want to stay with this longer breath in and longer breath out. But I want to encourage you to pick up the pace just a little bit and notice how it shifts your energy and maybe builds a little bit of heat in your body. You can kind of hear that shift from maybe 3 or 4 seconds in and out to about 2 to 3 seconds. So it's a slight shift. But as you begin to move, you'll notice that energy shift, especially as you pick up the pace of your movement. Your breath is the exact pace you want to go. You never want to let your breath get behind you. It's always right there, one step in front of you, allowing you to anchor yourself to it. Once we establish this cadence of breath, you'll just enter in a little bit of physical movement. So start with your fingers, your toes. You may rock your head from side to side. You're welcoming in the physical sensation of movement before we do anything big. Eyes are still closed. And then we can add a little bit of bigger movement. Maybe we reach our fingertips up towards the ceiling, eyes still closed, and twist to one side. This is always all going to be your preference. Your body's going to tell you what type of movement it needs and where it needs to go. These bigger movements will eventually allow you to blink your eyes open. And then you will move into your practice still maintaining this breath. And so it seems so simple. We set it up in just a few minutes, but it's something every like 15 seconds or so. You need to come back time and time again. If you feel yourself pulling away, slow down, recenter, even come back to this seated meditation and start again. So I hope this was helpful for you today. Hit the subscribe button down below and then the bell. You'll be notified of the weekly videos that come up. And you finished this complete video, so give it a thumbs up telling me that you completed it. If you want to drop a comment down below just about what your thoughts are, if you have any questions or maybe a request for a future video. Have a wonderful day.